Hi, my name is Jordan Hewitt and I'm a supervisor here at the Kentucky Horse Park. And this is going to be one of two videos that we're going to do to help you familiarize yourself with harnessing. So if you're a participant in our class, I would like to thank you for coming. And to help us with our demonstration today is going to be Quinn. And he would be one of the horses that you get to use or drive in our clinics. So the first part of the harness that we're going to be using will be the collar. And you'll notice the shape, it's a little narrower at the top, wider at the bottom. And also this will be the side that we have going against the horse's skin. It's a little bit flatter. And basically what we do with this is we're going to pass it over his head, his ears and neck, and it's going to come to rest on his shoulder. Now the next part is actually going to be the harness itself, and in order to carry it, I'm going to place the back half on my right shoulder and I'll carry the front half in my hands. So the back half on my shoulder, front half in my hands. Now when we go to put the harness on, the first thing we're going to do is take these metal sticks. They are called hames. And our goal is basically to get them up onto the collar or as near to it as we can. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to kind of look at the harness and make sure that the right hand side goes to the right hand side of the horse. So we take the belly band, we want that on the right side, and the back pad we're going to kind of slide up and over. Now when we move to the back half, we're going to find the right hand side of the harness, and we're going to slide that up and over as well. Now we are going to leave the harness on his back right now, even though it kind of looks like a mess. We'll straighten it out in just a moment. So we're going to start at the front end of the horse, and we're going to take these hames and place them in the groove on the collar. Now the next strap that we're going to do is actually called the lower hame strap. It's one of the more important straps on the harness. Its job is basically to secure the harness onto the horse. And in order to make sure that we've secured this tightly enough, we're going to kind of get our fingers underneath and try to lift it over the rim on the collar. And if we can't do that, then it's secured tightly enough. The next strap we're going to do is called the breast strap. Kind of makes a V in front of his chest, and we'll connect to the ring on this side of his hame. And we're also at this time going to take this pull strap and just let it hang at this point in time. Now we're going to move to the rear end of the horse. We're going to take this breeching and basically kind of pull it down over his rear end. Now in order to make sure that I've got it kind of pulled back far enough, I'll grab the crupper and just give it a little tug. This time we'll also do the crupper. I've undone the left side. We're going to pass it under his tail, and then we'll rebuckle it. If it's the second hole on the right side, just make it match on the left side. Now the next step, we're going to come up and do the quarter straps. And there's one on the left-hand side and one on the right-hand side. And they are going to connect to the pole strap, which we bring the pole strap between his front legs. And then we're going to connect the right quarter strap and then the left quarter strap. And now you'll see there's a series of straps that run from the front of his chest, under his belly, to the rear end. Now the very next strap we're going to do is called the belly band, and that's this guy right here. When you go to connect it, make sure that you're trapping the pull strap between the horse and the strap. This ensures that this one can't get caught around his legs. Now we're going to buckle the belly band. And it is in the same area as a girth would be for those of you that are riders, but it's done quite loosely. If you'll notice, there's quite a bit of a gap there to ensure that this strap can move freely. So that right there is the basics of harnessing a draft horse. And we hope you enjoyed our demonstration.